I'm in my garage and I'm just going to start the car up. Not very interesting, and then I'll tell you what's been going on this last week. Okay, so I'm going around here, and actually, I'll come back to that in a minute. My next door neighbour's been using having the use of my garage, half of my garage, for Stroud Cricket Club. Okay, and he's repairing lawnmowers in here. Okay, so it's just a couple of lawnmowers he's trying to get going for the summer. Okay, so that's that. Enough of that. So let's get into the car. And let's see. Okay. Okay. I don't know how clear that's going to go, but I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just going to. Well, you can see that. I'm just going to start it up when I press the button. Oh, nearly. Oh, my rev counter didn't work to start with now, but it's working alright, fine now. Okay, so the mileage is 79699. Okay, I'm not going to take it for a drive. I'm not going to be driving it today because I still got another few days before I can drive. So we're talking about next Tuesday. So I'm just going to sit in here and pretend I'm driving it. Okay, so sit here with the engine running. Sounds good, doesn't it? Right, moving on. So I went to the old quacks on, well, I should say I went to the doctor's, saw a surgeon on Thursday, quite late at night. It was about 7:30 when I saw him. Originally it was going to be 8:30, but they changed it to 7:30. Okay, so I had to get my chauffeur, they're indoors, take me down there, and that day is the first day for a couple of weeks that my legs started feeling okay again, which is really coincidental, you know how it goes, you know. And anyway, he had a good look at it and said, yeah, it looks fine. He said, but make sure we'll do some x-rays. So I went into the x-ray department. It was still open at that time of night. It was about 8 o'clock by then, and this lovely young lady came and took some x-rays, about 4 or 5 of them, and I went back in there and he said, yep, everything looks fine, because I was a little bit worried about one of the inserts that had come loose. That's what I was looking online, that's what some of the symptoms I had, they were saying was possibly wrong, but it wasn't. So since then I've been back to as I was in the first 2 weeks, so hopefully I should be okay on Tuesday to go driving. That doesn't mean to say I can go roaring off in this car, but I can certainly drive the wife's car that sort of drives itself, you know, one of these new ones that lane control and brake control, and you know, it's got everything on that car. So but this different kettle of fish. Okay, so I think that's up to date with everything that's going on. I'm just going to walk around the car. I just want to get out and have a look around the car with the old engine running, and then call it a day. And I'm just going to upload this very short, brief video just to keep you updated. And perhaps next week we might actually sneak out and have a little drive around. Okay, so I'm going to try and try my very hardest to do one a week. All right. Okay, so that's enough for now. Well, that's better. My goodness, what a difference. This is a different car. appreciate everybody that's supported me on this channel, everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's given me a thumbs up, everybody that's left a comment, and everybody that shared my videos. So thanks again, and catch you in the next one.